North Carolina. So I get it, bro.
Yeah.
It happens.
Let's talk about BuddBuds while you're at it. We're speaking of North Carolina.
Put the sides up.
Shout out to BuddBuds putting on so much good content here going on. They are the ones that put on Patchwork. So, you know, you can go ahead and thank them for their hard work. And guess what? They're doing a lot of cool stuff. They're doing locals. They're doing majors. You can see all the cool stuff that they're doing. Even some giveaways, some events. You can see maybe some merch going on here.
It's on the way, man.
Looking kind of nice. And you can go ahead and see them at BuddBuds Esports on YouTube or Twitter or BuddBuds on TikTok. So shout out to the homies putting some good stuff together.
Shout out Mikey and the whole team, man. They keep putting Patchwork on for us every single year. And I keep telling people that come by, this is the event that's going to save us. This is going to be the event that keeps the Carolinas going into whatever, you know, may be on the horizon. Smash 6, I don't know. Raleigh's going to be at the 3, no. But whatever it is, Patchwork will be here as long as the people in charge have the power to run it. And we're very thankful that, for the time being, that they want to run this because, again, if you're at home watching, this event is 10 times better than it looks at home. So please, Patchwork 2027, whenever that gets announced, it's going to be here before you know it. So please, make plans to come out to Raleigh, North Carolina. Probably got nice stuff out here. Please, give us a visit.
I remember last year, I had some time in the afternoon in between blocks. I went to the Museum of Science.
That's pretty cool.
In Raleigh.
That's a cool day
That was
trip.
just like, we're having fun,
Yeah.
seeing some exhibits,
I
having
like
a good time. If that stuff kind of interests folks at home. You can see some art museums, art exhibits, get some great food nearby. There's just a random guy that just makes honey. And
right,
of course,
man.
to get that loser semi started, we're going to head over to Joe.
Take it away, Joe.
Congratulations to Kick Assault for an electrifying performance to punch his ticket into grand finals at Patchwork 2026. And up next, we have two more folks fighting to fight Beastly in losers finals. Our first competitor from Georgia, looking to do what he does best. Give it up for Dingo! And Dingo's opponent looking to bring this one home for the NC crowd. Give it up for NC's last hope, SapphireGD!
Well, the whole thing, man. I'm thinking about it now.
It's going to be a good time.
You said I'm the last hope of the region. You said that on the microphone in front of everybody. Oh, man, I'm stressed.
Pressure's on.
But, yeah, SapphireGD is going to have a lot on their plate coming up against Dingo. Again, like we said, it's going to be the Forsburn versus Zetterburn matchup. I don't know if those guys have stops in the pocket, but I guess we'll find out as the set goes on. But I'm watching Sapphire through this weekend. Extremely solid. As evidenced by them being in the top 4 of this event, obviously. But, yeah, they are extremely sound with that Zetter. So I'm excited to see what they have on the table here. And Dingo, obviously evidenced by him being here in top 4 as well. That Forsburn is serious.
Exactly.
It's super serious.
I'm very interested to see the player differences because we just saw the set with 2 different players. So, again, new pilots for these characters coming in through on that losers semi. So it's going to be fun to see who's going to punch their ticket in for that top 3 at losers finals, who is going to end just shy of a trophy, bronze, gold, or silver. And they're all gunning for the gold, let me tell you that much.
Yeah, it's a medal game right now. It's the difference between getting 4th place and getting something around your neck. So a lot to play for right here.
The love letter trophy?
Oh, yeah, they do have the love letter trophy. Those are
beautiful.
So cute, man. Oh, my God. I love that it's a different trophy every year.
This is a love letter. That's the Patchwork theme. It's just nice.
I'm feeling it.
Exactly.
Really
I love this event, let me tell you that much.
Same here, bro.
Absolutely happy to be here.
Can't miss.
Getting themselves warmed up as well. The headband on, too, for SapphireGD. I love it. Going full power mode, ready?
What's on that headband? What's that design?
It looks kind of floral.
I gotta get a better look at it.
That's a Rorschach painting right there. What are we seeing?
Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
It's a good vibe. And of course has the jersey as well. Helping represent the home state right now versus the Georgia opponent.
Choose your right.
Getting themselves sorted out. Melee going crazy over there. These two tying in the RPS.
Yeah, make sure you guys have all the action open on Twitch. Every stream for this Championship Sunday here at Patchwork, make sure it's open. We're here at BuddBuds. We got Season 7 And we got... Wait, Season 7 streaming Melee, right?
Might be.
Because there's no rival side stream now because we're here.
Go!
Ah, okay.
Oh, got the live cam coming through as we start off this game. Love to see it. This is going to be an absolute fire set, literally because of the opponents we see on screen. It's yet another Zetterburn, it's yet another Forsburn, but it's SapphireGD and Dingo duking it out here on Jules Vale for Game 1.
Awesome. Love this stage. Favorite stage to play on. So I love to see it come out in Game 1. Feels very even for both characters as well. Doesn't look like there's any sort of like imposing advantage that one side gets over the other. So this is going to be straight hands.
Absolutely. And maybe a little bit of dagger action too, courtesy of Forsburn.
Bring a weapon just in case I need it, but for the most part, it's hands.
Hey, we love bringing a knife to a qual fight. You know? Makes sense.
It's not my fault you didn't bring one.
Yeah, let me bring my Shadow Clone to the fight too. Hey, 2v1, jump him.
No one ever told me I couldn't bring these, you know?
Jujutsu Kaisen type jumping going on here. Like, we're just going to gang up on you, beat you. And hey, first stock going to SapphireGD though says.
And they're looking comfortable, bro. 53% only on that first stock. I like it. I like the way they're playing right now. If they can sort of, well, it's getting very dicey, and just like that, man, just got caught in that DI trap off stage. Forward strong, you're going to be enough to do it at 93. So that hard work you did in that first stock, already down the drain.
Absolutely. And fun little parry along the way. As Dingo locks in, manages to track down what SapphireGD is up to, and tricky with it. I love the custom skin on SapphireGD too.
Like, it's real nice.
Very apt for the tag as well.
I like it.
Very a sapphire main.
We are just sharing the ledge right now.
Yeah.
Just like Mama taught us. Share everything.
Remember when they were kids and they weren't faded enemies?
And they weren't sharing the ledge?
Yeah.
Oh, they've come a long way.
Yeah, now they're trying to kill each other. That's crazy.
Yeah, wow.
Brothers, am I right?
Yeah. No family's perfect.
Yeah.
It's all right. Oh, good pickup right there with the up tilt. Not able to get anything more, though. And now we are back to center stage. Virtually even percents. Nothing between them, really. 13% is nothing in this game. Sapphire not able to get anything off that downer, but that forwarder is going to catch Dingo at the very end. He's going to be able to get another recovery, though, if he goes into the smoke.
I like the idea of SapphireGD trying to get rid of that smoke a little bit, because it would have stuffed the recovery from Dingo and stuff in that stock as well, but got to be a little more fast on the trigger there. Definitely can see Sapphire adapting.
All right, so now, again, same spot as the last stock. We got that stock off. We're a little more damage now, and virtually the same thing happens again. All stage, that forward strong just catches him, man.
Dead even on this first game is going to be a momentum decider. Helps you get those counter picks. Helps you get something going.
Yeah.
But it's Dingo right now in the driver's seat, keeping SapphireGD at bay. But of course, when Sapphire gets something, he starts to get bracket up percentage very easily.
He's not selfish, man.
Sharing the love, that's for sure.
But full smokestack online for Dingo. If we're able to get an opportunity to use it, I was going to say maybe an edge guard like that, but I think Sapphire had the same thing in his head, so he made sure under no circumstances that he went below that ledge.
Indeed. Absolutely neck and neck right now in percent. It's Dingo, kind of in the driver's seat. But SapphireGD
reset
instantly and bounces back.
The tech chase.
What are we seeing?
Ooh!
Is that enough to take the stock?
Not quite, yeah, but a lot of damage, and you get the positioning right here. Good spot to be in for Sapphire.
Oh,
another up strong, and that is going to do it. Game 1 on the board, North Carolina. We got it. 2 more.
I love to see that the fire that was set down reignited on Dingo that allowed SapphireGD to get the strong empowered hit of that strong attack to take the stock.
Yes, sir.
It's a little bit of set play action on my Zetterburn. What's going on here, folks?
Resource management. We do have it. I don't have a clone in smoke, but I have some things that I can use to my advantage, man.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Yes, sir.
And that solution is hit it with fire.
Works every time.
Truly a time-tested solution, gotta say. Jump into this game 2. If you're Dingo, where are you going to counterpick? Trying to think it over for a bit. We're just going to run it back. We're going to go somewhere special. We're running it back.
I was about to say, I wouldn't hate the run back the way that game went. It looked like virtually dead even really right up until the end. So go ahead and run it back same stage. I don't hate the strategy, honestly.
Back to the Scrap Fest, as we kind of expected in Game 1. Dingo starting a little bit on the stronger side than that first game. The parry action, that fireball as well.
Oh, this forward strong is just getting so much mileage for
Dingo,
Dingo, man. Yeah, just caught him way off guard. That DI was nowhere to be found. And now Dingo has a huge lead, man. The largest lead of the set so far. Virtually an entire stock up. But now it's time for Sapphire to cook.
I love that half animation, especially with the fire.
Yeah. Oh. Tried to go for the forward air down air.
Scrapping action. Can we get something strong? Like a strong attack. There you go. Not enough to take it.
Put Dingo up to 92 here. But fighting the wrong battle right here. Tried to get a ledge guard. Figured out it was the clone, but by that point it was too late. And now, I like the lingering upper right there to potentially extend the edge guard, but Dingo not able to get anything off of it. 100% on him. Only 68 on Sapphire. But with this lead that we have, I think you're pretty content with the percents anywhere they lie.
Absolutely. If you're Dingo, you're very happy just to continue this advantage state for as long as possible. Milk the stock for all it's worth. If you're getting a little bit of that dangerous percentage here, also have the fire on you.
Great recovery from Dingo. Back throw is going to get Sapphire off the stage, and we just hold the ledge, not even playing any of those cute little games with the ledge. Just going to hold it, and I see you pick the virtually wrong angle for the situation, so I'm just going to take that to the bank, and now we are 2 stocks up. We're 2 stocks up, but still, great position right here for Dingo.
Full stock up. We're going to keep it nice and clean. SapphireGD is going to work everything possible to try to answer back with something powerful, but Dingo is just kind of in the driver's seat now. You get to set the pace of the match because you have full stock up. You're having to take scraps and trades because you're still coming out on top at the end of the day.
Oh my god, you see this conversion they're getting right now? 76 and counting. Every time they need those shine conversions to come out to really like sort of seal the game or get back into it, they manage to find it every time, man.
I like the aggression coming from SapphireGD, just hunting down Dingo, trying to get the stock as soon as possible, because at the current percentage, it's like, if you can get the stock in just a second, you're still fine. 31%, you're golden.
Yeah, your goal right here is to get the stock off without taking too much more damage. And right now they are well on their way. 39 is fine. Avoiding that grab it there, but not able to avoid the second one. And now we are in a very unenviable spot right here. We got to find a way to get back down to the ground and land another big hit. But Rank, oh my god, he is just doing everything he needs to right now. 92% on the stock for Sapphire. This is, I want to say, the worst case scenario because you still haven't gotten that stock off and you're still trying to find a way to limit the damage, even though you're already at 116, man.
It's getting kind of bleak for Sapphire on this final stock here. Good chase, a little bit of headbutt action, enough to take it. Can you make the comeback at 132% though?
That's a lot.
That's a mountain to climb.
It's a big ask.
And you're not a mountain lion. Here's regular lion.
All right, shine pressure is going to push Dingo off the stage. And again, we're keeping it at this corner. If you can keep it in this corner, maximize his damage. It's a good recipe to get him back in the game. One ledge to the other. Good shine out of shield is going to relieve that pressure. Oh my goodness. Reset, and he was quick, but a little too late. I don't know. He was just so quick on those early in the set. I didn't think he would be dropping another one when he needed it most. But unfortunately, Sapphire dropping that advantage maybe could have got him to the point where he's able to get fully back into that game. But Dingo was able to steal the momentum from right under his nose, and we are dead even here going into game 3.
Good on Dingo to snuff it out. I've been noticing that SapphireGD is getting caught out a lot after these shines on stage, trying to find some follow-up, whether it's an attack or a grab, and Dingo is really honed in on the timing at which SapphireGD is throwing moves out, and is able to constantly get punish grabs in return, constantly grabbing you, throwing off stage, getting that advantage state going, because we've seen Dingo doing great work at advantage, you know, keeping him off stage, keeping that damage percentage going up. So if I'm SapphireGD, I'm thinking about some of those exchanges in neutral. I'm sure I can get the first shine off, but I can't get what's going after. So I have to start adding layers and depths to this, or else he's just going to run our way with it.
And what you're talking about is pretty much why that lead for Dingo got as large as it did midway through that game. They pretty much had the... Okay.
We take those.
All right, but if we can get that every game, none of this matters. So, yeah, well, we'll take that. Absolutely. A bit of an unfortunate stock right there for Dingo, but what they've shown us so far, I'm just very confident they can go ahead and get that one back. It's just going to be a matter of can they limit the... Are we serious? Oh, good tag.
Good tag.
But the edge guard is still going.
They both had to recover.
Awkward timing. They both had to recover the exact same time, just a matter of who managed to land their button first.
I like that going high, just trying to avoid Dingo entirely. Reset that stage presence.
Oh, whipping the dash attack, but the first back air is going to send Sapphire all the way to the left side. And now you've got 2 enemies to contend with right here, man. Find the fake. Manages to do it, and now we are stacking up that damage 70% and counting, and we've got some fire on the way.
I love that angle of that up special to recover as well. Is the dagger going to be enough to do it? Not quite. Got some coast to coast, though. There's so much smoke going around here, too. It's hard to see what's going on.
Can't see nothing, bro. Visibility is -5 at the moment.
And
oh, good down strong. Cover everything right there. As soon as you see the up B to the stage, there's only so many places you can go to at this point.
Yeah, I like the chase down. Smart stuff. Good awareness from Dingo. Some smoke screen to cover your recovery as well.
Nice.
We're just dancing at the ledge in front of each other.
Oh, cool. Clutch get-up attack. There we go. punish that unsafe pressure. Parry opportunity from Sapphire. I kind of understand it because if you kind of call out the pressure right there that you know is on the way and you're able to get the timing, you're no doubt getting that stock right there. But they don't even need it every time on these jab resets, man. They are able to get something popping. Sapphire, huge lead here in Game 3. But again, can Dingo make something happen as they've done time and time again?
Just the pressure, the chase down from Sapphire was so good. You were gifted a stock at the beginning of this game, and you cannot squander it under any circumstances. But Dingo is looking to even it up just like that. There's a little bit more to go, too. Look at that fair. That's going to be it.
Off the stage with the dash attack, coming back with the back air. Definitely catching that runaway DI as well. Stole that stock a little earlier than he was supposed to. But we are right back into this game. Virtually even affair as long as we can get these fiery hands off of him. But I don't think...
Oh, my God.
I don't think Sapphire has any intention of letting him go. Nah, not one bit. Beautiful edge hang right there as well. 2-1 up.
And I love the emotion SapphireGD has put on display here. Just happy, so eager, defending your state, trying to put yourself on the map here. Get that minimum top 3 placing.
Yeah,
definitely mean a lot in an event like this.
There's nothing like being the last one standing against the invader, man. Really just protecting the pride of the home region.
Yeah,
so
and the
I
liberal
get it.
pride, too, because you're the lion.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I get it.
That's a good one.
I get it.
Oh, man, I wish I knew I was doing that. That was good.
Of course, not to mention the fact that, you know, you have everything on your back here a little bit. You're trying to do as best you can. This is a bronze level event, so not as glamorous as some other things, but I think it's still worth points, and it's still worth not even, you know, getting the points for yourself, defending your home state, a little bit of glory in that no matter what.
Absolutely.
So Sapphire, trying to keep this run alive, and you're up a game, so you can make it happen.
Ooh, good scoop with the down tilt. And they've been so on top of this offense pretty much the entire set right here. Rarely any opportunities where we've seen them kind of drop their advantage. Kind of the only time we've seen them drop their advantage was when they couldn't make that comeback in Game 2. But outside of that, every time the offense has been on the side of Sapphire, it's been on. All caps.
He really understands the game. I'm trying to play aggressive. I'm trying to take stocks. So props to this man, trying to make some momentum happen.
Big headbutt.
Big headbutt. Barely enough to take it, though.
Applying the fire off stage as well. Nice use of his projectile.
Hey.
I think...
Where we going, Sapphire?
I think... Okay, we're good.
Live in.
Bit of an awkward exchange, but he somehow manages to turn it into a stock with the F-Strong on the recovery of Dingo. So we're all good for now. For now. Is someone howling out there?
Yeah, some people are howling. Hey, they respect it.
Dude, it's getting serious.
Not quite the animal, but I respect the hustle.
They got the right idea.
Hey, man, I get it. Duology's a little bit hard.
Oh, that X is going to take the stock right there. The extension with the down air is going to send him outward. And now it's like that big first stock from Sapphire never even happened because we, again, are dead even, bro.
Like the quick little Gatling action. More percentage, racking it up. Get the pressure on. These two are just ready to press buttons at each other.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, that's all you can ask for.
Ain't no kind of defense being played. I didn't pay for this game to play no defense, man.
I didn't pay $60 to block.
To block, yeah, it's not happening.
I didn't pay $30 on Ravage Aether to hold shield. Come on now.
Oh, my God. Oh, if they were able to figure out that ledge situation right there, that would have been beautiful. Another down there, the same kill 2 stocks in a row for Dingo.
We're taking it.
Absolutely, man.
Crowd's
Because
really
you don't
happy.
get those sort of setups very often when you play fours.
Yeah.
So if you can get 2 in one game, we got to cash out.
The crowd's really coming together for Dingo. Happy to cheer on the homies. Meanwhile, SapphireGD trying to get this stock as much as possible.
Oop, Shine trying to go for the grab. Barely dodging that F-Strong, going back to the ledge. Smart decision. Snappy decision as well from Dingo. And now we're just sort of dancing around this ledge. Both sides looking for a way to open something up. Dingo wants as much damage as possible going to this last stock because he knows what can happen fighting Zetter. And Sapphire wants to get the stock off as early as possible. Another down throw, and he's early on the check chase situation. Tried to read something instead of reacting, and he might pay for it dearly. Headbutt! Badoo! Need that. Big headbutt, only 56 on him.
Taking that stock. One more stock, and SapphireGD punches his ticket into Losers Finals. But at the same time, a little bit of deficit right now. And Dingo has been on the move this game. See what happens here. It's back and forth action. Dingo's trying to find some opening here and there. You do have that advantage on the percentage. You do have the advantage state in total right now. Can you just keep it going? SapphireGD happy to take space, answer back, keep the pressure on himself. And just look at that. Just even like spot dodging in the middle of the action here. Just we're going neck and neck. We're throwing hands. Still at this notable deficit. Is that going to be enough off the top? Great DI from SapphireGD.
Super clutch to even recognize he was in that situation as it was happening. A lot of people would have dropped their DI right there. Tried to go for a bit of a recovery mix-up, but at some point it just became too much to keep track of. Dingo really didn't have to do much of anything to secure that stock at the end. And now we are going to that ever deadly Game 5, man.
I really understand that situation. Just the act of Dingo being there creates that threat space, creates that, I don't know what button he's going to press. I need to get sniped right there. I have to drift back to try to avoid something, but then you drift back too far and you don't get the ledge.
Yep.
So it's a scary situation where it's like, I can't blame him for holding back like that because Dingo's right there occupying it. And Dingo might be occupying Losers Finals if he doesn't get it together, defend the home state a little bit. So we're going to go die Delta for Game 5 here, folks, in Loser Semis.
It's going to be a big one. The way they've been playing, this is going to be the culmination of everything. We've seen a lot of great offense from Sapphire and a lot of timely hits and conversions coming from Dingo. It's going to be a matter of which game plan is going to come out on top right here. Oh, up throw not able to get anything more often than the first hit of the up strong. But now he still has Sapphire off stage, not able to convert. Headbutt.
Ooh, coming in. Strong bomb to the dome. Trying to keep pressure up. Again, they're getting used to each other. Doing spot dodge in front of each other's faces. Dingo's calling out a little bit more.
Surviving the F strong this time, thankfully.
Got to hold on. 108% is getting a little deadly. Grab coming out here. Is that going to be in the follow-up? Yes, it is. Forward strong. There's the stock. There's the smokestacks coming in for Dingo, so he has that on deck as well. And honestly, not too shabby on this stock right now.
Yeah, no, he's looking very pretty, especially with the full stack on the win condition right here. We're looking real nice, but Sapphire definitely has something to say about it as he has the entire set so far. Putting on that pressure, it's going to be an unfortunate drop right there, and now Dingo is just going to be able to play the runaway game. I love this right here. The win condition is online. I don't have to do too much. Oh, no. That would have been huge if he got it.
That's a gamble you take.
Yeah, no,
that's
you're up a stock, you definitely take that.
Because you either end the stock immediately and you're 3-1, looking very pretty, in a very good position in Game 5, or you just lose the smokestacks and you're still ahead anyway.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a weighted gamble, and I like the way they analyzed that. It was just unfortunate they couldn't line it up. Now, Sapphire got the fire on the platform, so we're probably going to be trying to avoid that entirely. Because why? I think that was a mix-up in itself. I'm going to go into the fire because he thinks I want to stay away from it. Well, I haven't moved. You know, the address never changed.
Good old Rock. Nothing beats that.
Nothing beats that. This Rock is broken. It's frame 1, bro. What am I supposed to do?
Wow, this guy plays Rock. Wow. Look at him.
So creative.
And now GD trying to put the damage back on board here. Now they're playing a little bit careful. Now they're wondering what buttons to press because the second stock does mean a lot.
We're kind of at the point where I was going to say we're kind of at the point where they have to be a little careful. Like we're obviously going to still press these buttons, but we have to be a little careful how we go about them. And you can see the caution come out right here as they sort of play this neutral out. Because if Sapphire overextends, he could lose a stock right here, and there would be like a crazy deficit to be in yet again. And for Dingo, you don't want to lose this lead that you've had virtually the whole game. So they're definitely slowing the pace down a tiny bit. Sapphire not able to get the conversion off that shine, but that next shine, especially now that you're on fire, I don't want to know what happens.
Forward throw. This is very dangerous for SapphireGD. How you going to recover?
Good recovery.
I don't know
where the close position is, too. He's not going to hurt me.
I don't know how he found that, I'll be honest. That's crazy.
Down strong. Not going to do it just yet. Great DI. 9 out of 10 Dennis definitely would have done to that down strong right there.
Trying to snipe that fire, but not quite finding it either. But
great
the ledge hog
as well. Sapphire on top of his stuff. Gets his first lead of the game. But for how long will you hold it?
Not enough.
You got to take 4%. Unfortunately, that's all you're going to get, man. Go ahead and come back on Monday when we reopen.
Yeah, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, in this economy, that's not a bad interest rate to have.
Whoa, what the?
Uh-oh. Where are we going?
I thought he was going to turn that into an easy stock at 0%. But luckily, Sapphire is back on the stage, and now it is game time. Last stock, game 5, losers bracket.
We don't want a heartbreaker here, folks. We want some action on this last stock, and sure enough, we are getting it.
We don't want a heartbreaker, but we're going to get one way or the other. Off stage, recovers to the platform, smart stuff, but you still got to cover it. He's able to get back up, and now you're back off stage again. It's time to play the hard game for Zetterburn, but he's been passing that test with flying colors every single time. Clone going to get out of there.
Oh, the weight!
Being built up,
and it takes it!
Sapphire, a huge shot at the end. North Carolina is still in this bracket. We have a spot in losers finals, clutching it out. Game 5 over Dingo.
That was
Oh, my
nasty.
goodness.
The hold on SapphireGD, this entire set, they've been holding shield. They've been spot dodging each other on defense. They've been waiting for the call-outs. And sure enough, the weight on it sends them flying down.
Yeah.
Look at this, the hold. He's holding,
And he just dropped shield at the wrong time, man.
Look at that angle all the way down. Dingo just stuck and hit stun. Look at his face, too. He didn't expect it. He was trying to get back.
I don't even think he processed that he was flying at that angle until it was way too late, because who is doing this to me right now? Right here in this spot, with everything on the line. That's your option?
With everything on the line, we
That-
hold.
That's what we do in Rivals? That's what y'all do?
A little bit of diamond
I
hands.
love it.
We're holding.
I love it. Sounds good. All right. So now that we have our losers final set up and we've got our grand finals competitor waiting, we're going to slice the action in half, get into some